Don't worry, I'm the last hope of the Roach Kingdom.
And now a word from our sponsor.
This video is sponsored by Mantis Sleep. Sometimes while working on these YouTube videos, I stay up all night and sleep all day, with the sun beaming in my face. But now, thanks to Mantis Sleep, I can completely black out all the light and sound with the Bluetooth version. Manta is the world's first 100% blackout sleep mask, guaranteed, with multiple adjustability for personal fit, soft and breathable, durable materials. Zero pressure on the eye sockets and lashes. This is huge. It's also ergonomically designed for you side sleepers out there. The Manta Sleep Mask comes in a few varieties. The Sound Sleep Mask, comfortable with Bluetooth. Sleep Max Pro, unbeatable side sleeping comfort and breathability. There's a little something for everyone. Click the link in the description and enter the code GUNDO at checkout to get an extra 10% off your order today. Asmongold, Twitch's version of Pigpen from the Peanuts gang.
This house doesn't smell, but it's disgusting still.
Okay, yo, be honest. Be honest. 100%.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
What do I smell like?
Like dog shit.
I stopped using soap, washing myself completely.
You smell old.
That's even worse.
I think it'll work.
Made famous by live streaming World of Warcraft, never going outside, or cleaning his room, has become a voice for a generation by saying the usually agreed upon opinion. He's the balding version of Moist Critical.
He's out of line, but he's right.
But every now and then, he goes off script, and this was one of those rare occasions. Goldilocks gave us his opinion on the conflict in the Middle East, and college students who worship Hassan Piker but can't tell an Israel flag from a Greek flag went insane, children.
This is Greeky.
What? Really?
Greeky.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was Israel. My bad. Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
She's a stupid bitch.
Stu, don't play any of the more inflammatory comments. Lord knows YouTube will go insane. 1980-2024.
If you want to consider it as a systematic
Billboard.
of a group of people, they have built into Sharia law right now. So no, I'm not going to cry when people who have...
This video has been cut short by the ghost of Mama Susan.
Ironically, almost a year to the day, he had a different opinion on the matter.
Weird as f to see so many people coming out with statements about the Israel conflict, as if they need to comment on it. Can we please stop this weird culture around expecting people who have no relevant background or education to talk about world events and politics?
Ironic.
There used to be a time when someone said something you didn't like and you went on with your day. Hell, my Twitter's full of shit I don't want to see and I don't like. But then again, I've been in fistfights. So there's worse things in the world, like losing your wisdom tooth from a well-placed hook or getting your rib cage cracked. These things suck a whole lot more than someone's opinion.
He's a monster.
Anyway, most people agreed with Asmongold on Twitter, judging from the comments I saw. But the side that didn't agree has a lot more free time on their hands to complain and flag things. They also send Ethan from H3H3 anti-Semitic remarks and wishing upon him. What a tolerant group. Before you knew it, Kotaku was labeling our dear boy Asmon a racist. Not really surprising.
Twitch streamer Asmongold banned after racist rants about Palestinians.
Meanwhile, Kotaku champions Hassan Piker because every oddball leftist that looks like a creature from the island of Dr. Moreau wants to bone him, and some of the editors of Kotaku are no different.
The Year in Twitch poll, Himbo King, Hassan Piker, everyone's favorite Twitch streamer, and Brocologist had a banger year from roasting Andrew Tate to getting a cracker pass.
Hassan Piker roasted Andrew Tate from the safety of his luxury home. What a hero.
You know, some people should just die.
Alyssa Mercante? She's pounded off this dude, Stu. I'm telling you. She's pounded off and sprayed the wall like a fire hose.
Twitch star Hassan Piker One Piece is socialist.
Sure.
And he's right.
Get out of here.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here! Get the
Out of my room!
Twitch streamer Hassan Piker raises a huge amount of money.
A lot of people raise money, but guess what? They don't get articles on Kotaku.
Twitch streamer Piker buys expensive Porsche, angers some of those who alleges it goes against the socialist image.
You know, maybe, just maybe, the guy's full of shit and he says what you like to get money.
Because it's all real shit. And it's not an act. It's all reality.
There's nothing like political bias when your editors have a crush on a streamer. Now, for what I gather, Hassan did have a Houthi terrorist on his stream, and Kotaku said nothing about it. He compared this man to Luffy from One Piece, or some ridiculous shit like that. What's that, Stu? We got an update. No, Hassan Piker has changed his stance on this guy. Let's watch with Mudahar.
Aside, right?
Sure.
Like he is a person whose only experience is like, it's literally like talking to Anne Frank, basically.
Bro, you can't make up. Bro, you can't, bro. Bro, we're not comparing terrorist to fuck. Okay, I'm out of here, dude. I'm out of here. I'm not even going to talk about this. Is he not banned? Hassan's not banned for 14 days after saying that?
True beliefs are ideas and opinions that confer status on the upper classes while inflicting costs on the less fortunate. 100 years ago, you could immediately tell who was rich and who was poor. We've generally become a more wealthy society. Now, luxury beliefs have, to a large extent, replaced luxury goods. These are expressions of cultural capital. So if the conventional view is, it's good to have law enforcement, well, if you want to indicate that you're not a member of the unwashed masses, you say, actually, we should abolish police and reimagine how law enforcement works.
We need to reimagine how we are creating safety.
The believer is sheltered from the consequences of his or her belief.
What? Anyway, our golden boy gets banned for 14 days for having an opinion. And he said this:
Twitch is really bad and inconsistent with bans. Asmongold calls out Twitch for the 14-day suspension.
Whether you think it's justified Asmongold was banned or not, I want you to remember this one thing. A Twitch thought had sex live on stream on Twitch. Painfully average women, making everything miserable since 2016. Her boyfriend had a micro-peat. I saw his nub hanging out in his pubic hair like a baby bird egg in a nest. She got a 3-day ban for boning live on video. Asmongold got 14 for an opinion. If Asmongold boned a hooker 4 times on stream, he'd be back 2 days sooner. Within a day of upsetting the status quo, Asmongold apologized. And it was probably not the greatest move. Some people were like, it shows growth. Everybody else still wants his head cut off. Because that's where we are now. Nothing is good enough until you're gone. And even then the people hate you still. It's because Asmongold made money. That's basically it.
Does he know anything?
You are racist.
Looking back on it, I was way too much of an asshole about the Palestine thing. My bad. Of course, no one deserves to have their life destroyed, even if they do things or have views I find regressive. You guys deserve more from me saying stupid like that. I'll do better.
I'm not even reading this thing for this website. TKO denounces all forms of discrimination and violence, and that sort of behavior cannot be tolerated. What violence did Asmongold do? The most violence he's done is to that damn carpet in his house. Like, if we want to split hair. Oh, my sweet Lord. I can't, Stu. I cannot.
Asmongold steps back from TKO. He says, I need to fix my effing life after racist rant about Palestinians. I have been slowly devolving into the most mean-spirited, rude, nasty, callous, psychopathic versions of it.
Asmongold has become the reverse Patrick Bateman. So instead of being super fit, clean cut, and put together, living like a homeless person, I don't even know how you can be mad at Asmongold. The dude had roaches crawling on him in his stream. What does anyone expect from this guy? He's going to say something you don't like. He's been covered in roaches. I can't take this no more. I should be a millionaire. Not a single roach has touched my skin. Anyway, being canceled shook Asmongold up so bad he vowed to clean his goddamn room.
Can you imagine how many lives this is going to be saving?
And if he gets canceled again, he said he's going to join the hair club for men.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the f*** up.
And I'm going to try to, like, I don't know, like, clean up part of my house. I'm going to try to do this, and I'm not going to hire a cleaner. As I said, I was raised Roman Catholic. I view this as a penance. And I was raised Roman Catholic. I view this as a penance.
He actually said he viewed cleaning his house as penance because he's Roman Catholic. It's the equivalent of flogging himself to wash the jizz off the walls. XQC weighed in, and the hell if I know what the hell he said. This man,
The old man doesn't know what he's talking about. And
okay, I'm crushing out. Okay, here it comes. Everybody called him racist, right? On Twitter and shit like that, right? What he said was culturally insensitive and stupid, right? What he said is incorrect and dumb, okay? And hurts a lot of people, right? But it's not racist. A lot of people that did call him out on Twitter, though, I noticed, though, are known racists, though. A lot of them that were calling his ass out are people that use the C word for white people and said people a bunch of times, like that Frogan person who never gets banned going against white people all the time. That's actually legit racism.
Here's a tweet from someone that actually deciphered what XQC said.
It's true he never mentioned race, and culture is not intrinsically linked to race. XQC is correct.
Why don't you go and suck on Melody Mac or whatever the new hot topic is today?
Yeah, well, he's not sorry about bashing Christianity when he was reacting to my videos, now is he? No. Even then, I wasn't calling for his cancellation. I was like, hey, I'm glad he watched my stuff and responded to it, but I wasn't calling for that, and that's why he feels like it's safe to bash on Christianity. But in this case, he made the Queers for Palestine mad, and yeah, he's scared.
Well, there you go. The only religion you can take an open dump on is Christianity. Or you can trash the American culture. Burn our flag, you can rip it down, you can put up another nation's flag at the Capitol, it's all cool. You can rip down statues of prominent figures in our history, totally fine. But if you touch any of the sacred cows of any other religion, culture, or belief, sexual identity, forget it, you'll pay the price. I'm out of here. Adios, muchachos.